Welcome back in, and here's your chance to learn all about Chicago stepping. Joining us this morning is Bridget Law Franklin with the Gulf Coast Stepping Crew, as well as some of the others a part of the group to show us some of the dance moves. But before we get into all the fun stuff, we want to know, how did this even come about, the Step Crew here?
So I am from Chicago, lived there all my life until I moved to Omaha and then here. So one of the things that I found out is that they step all around the Gulfport and Biloxi area, New Orleans, Baton Rouge, Jackson, Mobile. So we thought, hey, it would make sense for us to start teaching here on the coast.
Yeah.
I met Michelle, and then we decided to start the organization about 3 years ago.
Okay.
And kind of, Michelle, kind of talk about what you guys do now that you're kind of a cohesive unit. Kind of how does that work?
Yes, we have classes at the Biloxi Press Box, and in Gulfport we have classes at the Vernon Elks Lodge at 6:30 on Tuesdays and Wednesdays, and the classes are free. Just bring your comfortable shoes and come on down.
Okay, so, and you even have a class starting tonight,
Tonight
right?
at the Vernon Elks Lodge at 6:30.
And about how many of you guys make up the organization?
It's 9 of us.
9. Okay. All right. So I know you guys, you're doing this 1-2 step.
Right,
So kind of just show us, or, you know, demonstrate what
Okay.
all the people can expect if they're going to be in the class
Do you
tonight.
want me to stay here or move over?
Yeah, come on.
You can go ahead and get in formation.
All right. So I'm just going to call out the steps, and it's going to be very basic. We want people to realize that this is nothing that you have to have rhythm. All you need to do is know how to count to 8. And here we go.
All right.
4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Left turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right turn. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
It's definitely a different style for sure.
is.
So when you think of Chicago style, it's kind of like a sway each step of the way.
Exactly.
Awesome.
Exactly.
Awesome. Okay, so one more thing. Is there like a fee or anything that people need to pay when they come to these classes?
No fee. Classes are free because, as I said, we're trying to grow
Okay.
Chicago stepping here on the coast. So we want people to come, be comfortable, not feel like there's pressure that they have to pay for class.
And I know things are kind of sped up for TV.
Right.
Because I'm like, I'm trying to keep it. Wait a minute. Okay, so yeah, I'm
You
sure
had
y'all
me
will
when you
slow
said
it down.
count to 8. I was like, I think I can do that.
Exactly. So the next time, I'm
Right.
guaranteeing you guys free lessons so you
Okay.
can learn how to Chicago
Yes,
step.
she's been trying to get me
Right.
in with these busy schedules and
Right.
things, but we're going to make it a priority to try to do that. For
Sounds
sure.
Bridget, I got a feeling too. You got some extra spring in your step after the Bears game this weekend,
Oh,
right?
absolutely. Bear down.
How you feeling? When you said you were from Chicago, I was
Yes.
like, there's a lot happening.
So
there.
my daughter has been everywhere following the Bears football games, going
Oh,
to
wow.
the games.
Yeah.
It's crazy in Chicago right now.
It is.
So,
There was a bunch of sports stuff over
Yeah.
the weekend, but so that gives you a little spring. And Chris and Michelle, how'd you guys get involved, real quick?
So, yeah, I'm military, so I
Precision. Yeah.
yes, I moved to Virginia for my first duty station.
Okay.
And that got me in touch with my first instructor because Chicago Step is pretty much world, well,
Sure.
at least in the 50
Yeah.
states.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
And upon learning the step there, I end up getting moved to Mississippi. Well, I
Yeah.
was in a class in Virginia where Miss Michelle
And it all
was.
kind of came.
Okay.
came together.
Well, it's definitely
And
going
the
to
same
get
thing,
people moving and
cohesive.
grooving
We hope.
and bringing smiles this new year. Thank you all so much for joining
Thank
us.
you for having
And
me.
you guys get out to one of those classes tonight. We'll be back.